Hi, I'm Dr. David at Magnolia Skin Center. Let's talk today about neuromodulators, or sometimes we call them neurotoxins, injections. What do I mean by that? That's commonly referred to, people think of it as Botox. There are multiple neuromodulators. The one we're going to talk about today is Daxxify neurotoxin injections. So my staff or my team has composed 7 questions for me to answer. Let's do it. What makes Daxxify last up to 6 months when other wrinkle injections wear off much faster? Great question. So, Daxxify, the particular molecule, they've added a little piece onto the molecule so that it binds to what's called the endplate of the nerve plate on the muscle um, tighter than other neuromodulators so that it stays there longer, lasts longer, and is more effective. Number two, how many days will it take for my deep forehead lines and frown wrinkles to completely smooth out? Daxxify is a fascinating product. All of these products don't work the second you put them in. They start to work as you put them in, and they work a little bit more every day, every day, every day. So maximum effect kicks in somewhere between day 14 and 21 for Daxxify. So what we like to do is um, inject it, and then my preference is to see you at day 21 when it's at maximum effect and make sure it's absolutely perfect in case it needs a little touch up. You don't have to do that, but I prefer to do it that way. Number three, since it has no animal byproducts, which is a big one for Daxxify, is Daxxify safer for people who have sensitive skin or severe allergies? Yes, and also just people that have issue with animal products and all of those types of things. So I will emphasize it. Daxxify has no animal products in its preparation or formulation. Number four, will Daxxify make my forehead feel heavy or give me a frozen look, or will I still look like myself? You will look like yourself. What's important is the skill of how we inject you, where we inject you, and what we do. When you really understand the mechanism of this, you actually you're trying to make the muscle not move so it doesn't make the wrinkle. So if I don't inject enough that to stop the movement, you'll still be getting the wrinkle. But the the thing that makes you look like yourself or not is what I choose or what we have chosen together to stop the movement. So as long as that's done correctly, you will look great. You will look like yourself. You'll just look like yourself without wrinkles. Um, Number five, can this be used for a lip flip, to slim down a wide jawline, or to smooth out tight neckbands? Yes, absolutely. We can work with the right muscles to get your lip to come up a little bit and do what's called a lip flip, so that you look like a fuller lip without having to put anything into the lip. These other things we're talking about, we can go into this masseter muscle, which is the strongest muscle in your body, and soften it so that that shrinks in and gives you a smoother, thinner jawline and lower face. And then there's uh, a technique called the Nefertiti lift that we relax some muscles all down in here and down in here to loosen the neck bands, lift and tighten the neck and get rid of the neck bands. So all of that can be done with Daxxify. Number six, if other wrinkle injections have stopped working well for me, will Daxxify still smooth my lines? Yes, because Daxxify is it's an actually different neurotoxin. So it doesn't have, it works just slightly differently than some of the other ones. One of the, uh, one of the neurotoxins has accessory proteins, which can cause an immune system reaction to cause the toxins to stop working. That's why you want to use a different toxin like Daxxify to get a better result. And then number seven is a longer lasting injection like Daxxify worth the price compared to older traditional options? Actually, Daxxify is not more expensive because it unit per unit, it sounds like it's more expensive, but because it works much longer, you come in much less frequently for injection. So it actually ends up being a great bargain. That's Magnolia Skin Center. Thank you.